What's up, Scenic viewers? Driving again, probably shouldn't be doing it, don't recommend it, but here we are, driving and doing the video. Listen, I'm on my way somewhere and I just don't have the time, so don't judge me. But, having said that, I know I did a video prior about Fox making the deal with Disney, and I read an article and I thought it was confirmed, and I guess I was a little ahead of it, but it is actually confirmed. And so I just echo the same sentiments as I said last time. Let's talk about the major things, really, honestly. One, Deadpool's not going to be touched. I think Deadpool's going to be fine. I think this actually works perfect for him, considering that he's a fourth wall breaker. I think this is just more content and material for him. Secondly, X-Men and Fantastic Four. Could they be in Marvel's Phase 4? I think so. I think that is absolutely what Marvel has intended the entire time. Because the timing is just too perfect. I think we will see them in Phase 4. Now, what that means, I don't know. But I would love to see the Silver Surfer. I would love to see the Fantastic Four with be introduced to already the lineup that we already have. And then not only that, how do you up the ante from Thanos, right? Well, Galactus. And then what's another bad guy that you can introduce in the vein of Loki that could potentially be consistent? Doctor Doom, right? So you got Doctor Doom and working to incite Galactus to some degree. That I think is the perfect direction we can go. And then of course we introduced the Silver Surfer, and then of course we got the X-Men being introduced with the mutants. I just think this builds the world so much. I don't know. I'm just geeking out right now. I had no other idea of what I wanted to talk about other than to just say what I already said. But anyways, now that the deal is officially gone through, what are you most excited for? What storylines do you hope they touch on? Me specifically, I hope Phase 4, the way 1, 2, and 3 build it up towards Thanos, I hope that Phase 4 builds up and works towards Galactus, because I would love to see Galactus and the Silver Surfer done properly. I would also like to see maybe some X-Men in there and an arc with maybe Magneto and Professor X. Now, somebody else said that they pointed out that, how do you cast perfectly Professor X and Magneto when you've already done it twice? Ian McKellen, I'm sorry, great actor, loved him as Gandalf and every other film that he's been in. But he was my least favorite casting in X-Men. That is not Magneto. The ideals, yes, but the physique, I think you kind of need both. And I would like to see another version of him. Michael Fassbender did good, but sorry, I think your time is done, bro. And as far as James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart, those were pretty spot-on castings. But I do think that there are a plethora of other actors out there that can hit the nail on the head. Remember Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, not a household name really, or more like just the regular household name, but wasn't like this big actor. And the list goes on of many people. Heath Ledger being cast as Joker, everybody was up in arms. Michael Keaton being cast as Batman, Mr. Mom, what? Ben Affleck, and there are some people who still feel divided about that. I, however, feel he is the best on-screen adaptation of Batman we've ever had, but this is not DC, this is Marvel. Disney bought Fox. Now, will they remain under Fox? That's a good question. Will they have Fox still do their own thing, but control it? That is where things are going to get interesting. I mean, I think they could potentially do that for Deadpool, but I would like to see Disney take control of all their Marvel properties, and even Deadpool I still think could work as a hard R. Remember, I stand by it. Punisher, as I've been going through it, that is a hard R. And granted, yes, it's a TV series, but it's still under the cap of Disney. And if they didn't want that, then they wouldn't have done it. So, anyways, a lot of speculation, a lot of speculation. And I'm curious to see what's going to take place. But now that the deal is finally gone through, I am excited. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Do you think this is a monopoly? It's really not. This is just a business taking care of another business because Fox is not doing well the same way that they saved Sony. Anyways, besides that point, what could this mean? What are you excited for? What are you not excited for? What storylines are you hoping they touch? House of M, Secret Wars now. The list goes on. What are you hoping now that Marvel's acquiring most of its property back via the acquisition of Fox? Is there any storyline that you hope they touch? I personally would like to see them do Bishop and Nightcrawler again. Bishop was okay. Nightcrawler in X-Men 2 was good, but after that he was just too emo, and I was not a fan of him. And as this is going to take time to take place and actually go into fruition, obviously they have a couple movies in the pipeline that I'm pretty sure they're going to let phase out, like Dark Phoenix and House of the New Mutants and so on. Personally, I don't care for any of that. I'm just not a fan of the X-Men property anymore. It just keeps getting butchered. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Please comment, like, subscribe, share your thoughts, join in on the conversation. Let's geek out, let's talk, let's theorize, because it's actually happened. This is no more a what if. It's happening. So now let's talk about what we'd like to happen. Anyways, guys, until next time, peace.